the only one worthy of worship. Why does worship belong to Allah alone? If Allah is absolutely unique, then worship of anyone else isn't just wrong, it's absurd. And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. This isn't God being narcissistic. This is a statement of cosmic reality. You were designed for worship the way a bird was designed for flight. When a bird tries to live underwater, it dies. When a human tries to live without proper worship of Allah, their soul dies, even if their body continues breathing. But what does worship actually mean? It's not just the ritual prayers. Though they are crucial, worship is the recognition of ultimate worth. It's where you find your deepest sense of meaning, purpose, and value. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Notice the order. Worship first, then asking for help. Because when you truly worship Allah alone, asking for help from Him alone becomes natural. But when your worship is divided, your reliance becomes confused. Every prophet brought the same message. And we sent not before you any messenger except that we revealed to him that there is no deity except me, so worship me. From Adam to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, across every continent and every century, the message never changed. Worship Allah alone. This wasn't because God needed worship, but because humanity needed to worship correctly. Think about it. When you worship something, you align your entire life around it. Your decisions, your priorities, your hopes, your fears, everything revolves around what you ultimately worship. Worship money, your life becomes about accumulation and you are never satisfied. Worship status, your life becomes about comparison and you are never secure. Worship people's approval, your life becomes about performance and you are never authentic. But worship Allah alone? Say, indeed I have been commanded to worship Allah, being sincere to Him in religion. Your life becomes about truth, justice, mercy, and eternal purpose. Because Allah's qualities becomes the template for your character. This is why even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was specifically commanded to worship Allah with sincerity. The test isn't whether you believe in God. The test is whether you worship God alone or whether you have divided your ultimate allegiance between Allah and other things. In the next episode, we will discuss Allah is the only provider.